Hello and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Katie with John Henry's, and today I'm here to show you a great recipe using our boneless skinless chicken breast. The meat I always have on hand is our boneless skinless chicken breast. I always make sure that I have a couple packages in my freezer when I'm looking for a quick and easy dinner option. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to make a Tuscan chicken pasta using our boneless skinless chicken breast. They're great because our butcher has already trimmed them, so they are just ready to cook as soon as you take them out of the package. Our chickens live their best life out on our farm, scratching for bugs and eating the foliage that we plant for them. Because of this, our chicken is very lean due to their active lifestyle. I know you're gonna really love this recipe because everything is done in one pot, the Instant Pot. To begin this recipe, we're gonna go ahead and turn our Instant Pot on to saute. As the Instant Pot is heating up, we're going to take 1 tablespoon of the olive oil that our sun-dried tomatoes was in. So I actually strained our sun-dried tomatoes and separated the oil from the tomatoes. And I'm going to actually use this oil to cook our chicken in. Now let's go ahead and season our chicken breast. And I'm going to use a paprika blend. This is a smoked paprika chive garlic blend. So I'm just going to sprinkle both sides. Our oil is warmed up now. We're going to go ahead and place our chicken breast into our pan. We're gonna go ahead and brown the chicken breast about 2 to 3 minutes on each side. The chicken breasts are browned now, so we're gonna go ahead and take them out, set them aside, and I'm gonna actually turn off the Instant Pot for a second. Now we're going to add our butter. And we're going to add our onion and start to scrape the bottom of the pan. Oh yes, so we're gonna let these onions cook for just a few minutes with this butter. And now I will turn the saute feature back on here very shortly, but I just don't want it going full blast right now. Okay, perfect. All right, wonderful. I'm gonna turn that back on. And we're gonna get our chicken stock ready to go. You can use homemade bone broth if you'd like, or you can purchase chicken stock like I have here. We're gonna let these onions saute for about 2 minutes and then add the chicken stock and our other seasonings. The onions are ready, so we're gonna go ahead and add in our broth and milk and seasonings. So you can use the broth to also help to deglaze your pan and keep everything from sticking. So we're gonna go ahead and add in 4 cups or this 1 quart container. Now we're gonna go ahead and add in our milk. And our seasoning blend. Okay. I'm gonna stir that around and then we're gonna go ahead and add in our pasta. Now you can use a penne pasta or the, let's see, always call this the bow tie, but I think it's for folly. But my kids like this one, so this is the one that I usually use. Now this is the time when we're gonna add our chicken back into the pot to actually cook all the way through. So we're just going to stick that right in there, right with the pasta and all the liquids as well. We're gonna go ahead and put our lid on and cook it for 5 minutes. The Instant Pot has finished its 5 minutes of cook time, so now we're going to slowly release the pressure. Now this is not something that's scary, but it can be intimidating the first time that you do it. We're gonna turn this little knob and it's going to start spewing out steam, and that's totally okay. Just do it very carefully and slowly so that you do not get burned, and make sure you're not touching that steam in any way, okay? Here we go. Okay, it just released its seal, so we can go ahead and open it up and take the lid off. Ooh. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out the chicken and tent it on this plate because we want it to finish cooking internally. You definitely do not want to skip this step. So I'm going to cover it tightly with foil just so that it can continue cooking. So now we've got our pasta in here with all of our seasonings and everything. So we're going to go ahead and add in our cream cheese. We're gonna stir it to combine it really well so that it makes a nice creamy sauce. The cream cheese has made a nice creamy sauce, so now we're gonna go ahead and add our Parmesan cheese, a couple handfuls of spinach, and then we'll cut up the chicken. Now that this is all combined, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to cut up the chicken. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot the sun-dried tomatoes. We separated them from the oil and now I have them here, and we need to make sure that we add them in here. They add so much flavor to this dish, so definitely make sure you do not forget to add your sun-dried tomatoes at the end. Oh my goodness, this is amazing, and I know that it's going to be delicious as well. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video, and if you'd like to make this exact same recipe, please see the link in the description below. And thank you so much for supporting our farm. We're so glad that you found our channel. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see more awesome recipes, click the video below.